Then who is that?
They look just like you. Same parameters too. Even looks like they've traveled through time. What's going on here? What in the world is this Dark Falls?
Jeez, I am done. I am a fool. How else could they have fooled me this bad?
Perish here, and you will finally be at peace. Now, accept your slumber.
Something's not right here.
Hey, did that girl make it? She did? Thank goodness.
These readings don't match Spawn or Dark Falls. It's much, much stronger. Look out!
Don't interfere. She needs to die here. She must.
Emergency! Code! Due! Completed!
I'm drawing it in. I'm consumed with the power of the false spawn. It won't stop. I can't suppress it. This is it. There's nothing I can do. Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa. Please, help me. You understand most of all. This can't go on. I'm going to be consumed by this. I was born to destroy the false spawn and save everyone. That's why I'm here. So, if I'm going to end up a false spawn, I will... do away with myself. But it's such a shame. It's a real shame. I wanted to learn so much more from you. I wanted to hear more of your stories. I wanted to be ladylike and pretty. I wanted to give it a shot. Of course, there was plenty I didn't know. So much I wanted to do. Hey. I don't really know what everyone means. I don't need to protect anyone. Next to you, at that place, I just wanted to be a normal girl.
This power is rushing through me. I can't be brought back from this. But that just means we need to brute force it. Brace yourself.
To be the savior of all. Bound to me, she worked to fulfill my wishes. This was my plan to correct all that I had done wrong. She was to wipe out the false spawn and bring peace back to the universe. But all I succeeded in was causing me terrible hardship. I was a fool. I was never meant to bring about change. I am incapable of it. I cannot convey any more than I already have. I abandoned communication. No one must come to understand the truth of this course of events. Not Luther, not anyone. I will erase it all from existence to ensure as much, and I will see
What we just saw was the truth of what happened 10 years ago. The apprentice was vanquished. The persona assaulted us. When that came to pass, she released the darkness she held within. So, in order to stop it, she tried to end herself. And then there were the thoughts of Shion we heard upon our return. The reason the record of 10 years ago was erased was because Shion didn't want anyone to look into it, but she wanted to forget even more. And I suppose Matoi's existence 10 years later, why she's here in this generation, was our fault. We brought her back with us. She lost her power and memory of what happened and ended up in that place. I'm going to speak objectively here, so please don't get upset when I say this, but the readings that she showed 10 years ago, the darkness that erupted from her body, was unlike anything we had seen before. It can't even be compared to Dark Falls. It's so ominous, it's overwhelming. The darkness is like an abyss. There's a chance she could become that. And since she hasn't reached that point yet, it's not a bad course of action to kill her now.
Hey, what's with you two? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Matoi.
Yeah?
Sorry, it's nothing, Matoi. Nothing at all. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, Philia gave me a clean bill of health, so... Wanna hang out and chat? It's been a while. I want to hear more. More of your stories.
What should I do for you? What was my real wish? The right path. I can't find it anymore. I never meant to hurt you. I hear the scream of
Sis, let's turn back. It's dangerous.
Don't be such a wimp. We can't just leave him. Are you okay?
Listen, I know what you must be thinking. You want to go back to 10 years ago and see what happened, right? I had the same idea, but it looks like that might be out of the question. We're being completely blocked from intervening in the time frame after the second disappeared. Shion's doing, I'm sure. Shion made us forget, but won't let us go back and change anything. Pretty unreasonable, but she did always tend towards the extreme. That being said, it seems there are those who retain some of their memories. We should talk to them to try and figure things out.
I'm glad to see you're doing well. Do you need something from me? You want to know what happened 10 years ago? When my sister passed away? I apologize. I'd like to tell you, but my memories are hazy. I cannot clearly recall. I remember a dark falls appearing in the city. And my sister and Getum Hope going to... excuse me. It appears I'll need some time yet before I can calmly reflect on those events. You want to know what form the Dark Falls took? An odd question, that. It's all quite fuzzy, but if I recall correctly, it was almost childlike. Yes. At the very least, I'm certain it wasn't an adult.
Wait, why do you want to know about what I was up to a decade ago all of a sudden? Let me think. 10 years ago, well, I think that was when I first met my mentor. Man, what a legend! Did she tell you that name firsthand? So that's what you're asking about then, huh? 10 years ago, though. Oh, hey, perfect timing! Echo! Echo, come here!
What do you want? I've got paperwork to take care of, so make it snappy.
Do you remember anything from 10 years ago?
Like how you always used to skip training and get in trouble? Sure.
Why do you always have to remember my worst moments? Ugh, never mind. Thanks. You're dismissed.
Just make sure you don't skip our next meeting, okay? And hey, make sure you use him as an example of what not to do, okay?
So, yeah, that's what our memories from 10 years ago are like. I don't remember all that much myself. It's sorta hazy, you know? But there's one thing I haven't forgotten. Something Holt isn't likely to ever forget either. We ended up facing off against a Dark Falls back then, right when we were trying to help people evacuate. I was on guns back then, though, which probably put me at the safest distance of anyone. And from there, all I could really do was watch as my friends fell right before my eyes. When all was said and done, the only survivors were me, Holt, and Phantasy, who was only a kid back then. Oh, wait, if you already know her name, I guess I should just call her Melrandia, huh? Melrandia got caught up in the battle, and her older sister Phantasy sacrificed her life to make sure Melrandia and Holt escaped. After that, I gave up guns entirely, and Holt, he sorta lost it after that. And Melrandia wanted to become her lost sister Phantasy. And that's that. Talk about a downer, right? Huh? You want to know more about the Dark Falls we faced off against back then? Of course I haven't forgotten. I never will. It was a monster like nothing I'd ever seen. It looked like some little kid and toyed with us like we were mere playthings. Seriously, just messed up. Why are you acting so surprised? We've seen Dark Falls take the forms of kids before, haven't we?
Good day, mate. Why am I here? It's not like someone told me come out this way or anything. I just had a feeling she'd come here. And if you're here too, well, something tells me my hunch was right on the money. I wonder if she'll show up. You know, apprentice. I should be able to see her if we can hold out here.
And what do you plan to do then? When you meet the apprentice?
Wait, I know you. You always used to hang out with that scary senior operative.
You can call me Sina. And don't dodge my question. What exactly are you planning to do when you see the apprentice?
Honestly, I don't know. But I've got this feeling like I've got to see her. I've got to see her, look into those eyes, and tell her what's on my mind. Staying silent is out of the question.
Really now? Let me accompany you then. I want to bear witness to this.
Sure.
He is like a reflection of who I once was. I simply cannot observe from afar.
Notice, signs of Darkfall's apprentice have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
My power, where has it gone? There? No, maybe that way? Why won't this body show me the way? This is where my powers were stripped away. I'm sure of it. Why? Why can't I sense them?
So there you are, Dark Falls. Or should I say, you see.
Arx, you will call me by that wicked name no longer.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not going to stop. I'll say it however many times it takes to get through to my sister. Wait! Get out of my way!
At ease. Your words reached her. I was only chasing a phantom. But persistence will see you through.
Cena. Yeah. You're right, mate. Heck if I'm gonna throw in the towel now. Alrighty then. Let's kick some butt and find Yusi again.
What's wrong? What's wrong with this body? Why can't I feel my power? It should be around here.
Euclita. Sis.
Shut it! Don't you dare call me that! I am the Dark Falls apprentice who stole this body 10 years ago.
No. If that were the case, I would have given up on you already.
What?
Sis, you were never taken over or consumed. Everything might be shrouded in darkness, but you were simply kidnapped. That's right! Come on, Yusi. You've got to remember what happened. Yusi!
My power, this body, they're not enough. What you'll do as my next host, little one. Yummy, yummy. What a treat you were, apprentice.
I'm really starting to develop a taste for Dark Falls.
Hey, what about the kid? Can't leave leftovers. How about some dessert?
Nah, I'm stuffed. But hey, I've got a better idea. Let's take her to go.
Sure, let's take it to go. You know, though, a full belly really makes me want to cut loose.
Yeah, I really want to cut loose. Let's have a little fun, okay?
Yay! Let's play. Gonna have to kill a lot of people to work off this meal. Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! Stop with these mind games!
Wait! Yusi, don't go! There's still more I need to say.
Awful voice in my head. I can't even think straight because of it. It's you. I can't be myself because of you. This is all your fault.
Then, why don't you just get rid of me?
What?
Shouldn't be a big deal for a Dark Falls like you, right? But if you're still Yusi, then there's no way I could. Not if you're my reckless, nosy, hot-tempered... wonderfully kind sister.
Enough of your nonsense! I am Dark Falls! I am Apprentice the Vernal! Obliterating a few feeble ARC members like you is child's play. I can, and I will! I should be able to. So why won't these hands of mine muster up the strength to do it?
Why would they? You're just a fake.
Why would a fake be able to do anything? You can't search. You can't destroy. You can't do anything. You can barely control Fall Spawn.
How boring. But that's what happens when we only use the leftovers.
Such a letdown. But that's what we get when we work with a failure.
What a killjoy. I hope at least when you fall.
You'll make a wonderful spectacle for us, our fake little apprentice.
You're Dark Falls Elder.
Came straight here on Xiao's request, but, mind filling me in here, guys? Dark Falls squabbling amongst themselves. Never thought I'd see the day.
What are you trying to pull, Elder?
Are you allying yourself with ARCs? Is this betrayal?
Answer me this, Gemini. Why do you employ the likes of Apprentice and Luther? There is no point in asking, is there? We were never meant to work as one, were we? Arcs, Dark Falls, these names do not matter. I yearn only for battle and follow only my instincts. No more, no less. And do you know what these instincts, my instincts, tell me? That you should die by my hand.
Really? I'm sick of hearing you guys sully the Dark Falls name.
So sick of it. True Dark Falls aren't tainted monstrosities like you.
Have you forgotten our mission? We must rekindle the profound darkness.
Did you forget our mission? We must become the profound darkness.
If you can't even remember that, you're not Dark Falls at all.
If you can't even remember that, you're all just fakes.
We should have just devoured you pale imitations from the very beginning.
But today, you all die.
But today, you're erased.
Well, well, well. Here come the copies, one after another.
Stay out of my way, Arcs. These lot are mine to deal with.
Ha! You wish, Elder. This here's the Ark's job description in a nutshell. Often, take your sister and get out of here. Melfonsina, you...
I'll fight. This time, I'll pull my own weight.
Don't make me repeat myself. Stay out of my way.
Right.
Emergency notice. Dark Falls Apprentice has appeared on Omega. Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
Your Majesty! Code 9. Completed!
Summoning all these copies is making my tummy rumble.
I think it's time we gobble somebody up. Here I was thinking you'd eat up the art fair, but Elder wants us to take her place.
Today's our lucky day, then. Go on and swallow him whole.
Someone's not so bright. Are you trying to destroy the fabric of space and time?
Trying to blast us somewhere? You're dumber than that dumb face of yours. And with a death wish, too.
Master, get him, Holt!
No! Speak not that name! I am Hellfire God Death! I no longer have need for such a feeble name! If you claim to be part of Mars, cast aside your resignations! Free yourself from your past! Reach out to the future with your own hand! See the world of sections. Past.
Yes. Master, get him, Holt.
He called you by your name at the end there, didn't he? He might not be the only one who's managed to hold on to part of himself.
Say no more, Zeno. Say no more. He's right. I am Melrandia. And I just need to be... me.
I see.
Yusi, wait! Take your hands off me! That is not who I am. But then, if I'm not a Dark Falls either, what in the world am I? Yusi!
There she goes again. Don't worry though. I'm done giving up. I'll get through to her someday. Until then, I'll chase her down wherever she goes. She might not remember, but I've got a real knack for tracking things down. I used to find stuff for her all the time, after all. This won't be any different. I'll find her. Period.
So in the end, the apprentice you ran into down on Lilypaw wasn't the real apprentice after all. That was Offin's sister, Euclita. She inherited the remnants of the real apprentice, who nearly died 10 years ago. The real apprentice, it would seem, was devoured by Gemini. But tell me, Offin, what do you hope to gain by seeking out Euclita? She might not be the real thing, but she still inherited its powers. That makes her an enemy.
Arx doesn't get to decide that. Only me and Yusi do.
Right. Okay then, I'll let you handle it. Arx will be there to support you no matter how this turns out. So please, make sure you ask us for help when the time comes.
Got it. I'll see you around then, mate.
Negotiating with Dark Falls, huh? I wonder how all of this will turn out.
I want to believe they can make this work. And if anyone can, it certainly is those two.
Perhaps you're right.
PlayStation